Hey love, so welcome back to my channel. So today we are actually doing the get to know me tag. It was highly requested on my Instagram, and I felt like it's only fitting that I actually do a get to know me tag before I actually start uploading any videos or any vlogs or anything like that. So let me get right into it. So the first question I got is, how did you manage to study and keep up with your crazy busy lifestyle? It's basically about prioritizing. So what I basically do is I take my books with me every time I travel, and if ever I get any free time in my busy schedule, then obviously I take it as study time. Like on the plane I'll study, and then I also managed to get a tutor this year. So I've got like a private tutor that I see twice a week. Basically it helps me with if I miss any schoolwork or if there's nothing I understand, then my tutor's obviously there to, just to make me feel at ease with my study work. So yeah. The next question is, how old are you? So I'm 24. I'm turning 25 end of the year. Oh my god, I feel like such a grandmother. Like basically, yeah, finding out in I 30. Oh, not 25, yeah, finding out not 30. In actual fact, yeah, finding out not 40, But yeah, I'm quite excited to be 25. I feel like it's going to be a new chapter. Yeah, hopefully it's going to bring amazing things, blessings. The next question is, are you a Seventh-day Adventist? Yes, I am. I started being an Adventist in 2013. So I basically lived with my best friend, and she was one. She grew up being an Adventist, and so I just basically used to go to church with her and her dad. And then I just basically fell in love with everything about the church and the people, and after then I've just been going to church, but I'm not baptized yet. Until yet. I feel like I'm not ready to be that, but hopefully soon. What's your classic fashion trend or piece that will forever be a signature Sino look? Oh hey, hi. That's my nephew, guys. So my favorite fashion trend is basically monochrome. Meaning that I love the looks where I literally, if I'm wearing burgundy, I'll do burgundy from head to toe. If I'm doing black, I'll do black from head to toe. If I'm doing white, I try to do such looks. That's the video. So I try to do those looks. So I think that's my signature trend piece, actually signature trend. And then when it comes to a signature piece, I would say a blazer. I'm actually wearing one right now. I feel like blazers can never go out of fashion. My favorite piece would be the Balmain blazer. I don't have it yet, but I've had my eye on it for quite some time, so I need to get it. soon. And then the next question was, how do I deal with haters? How do I deal with haters? In actual fact, I've learned that I need to have a thick skin. Usually in the past, everything got to me. Like whatever people said, I would take it to heart, and then I'd be like so depressed about it because I was very much insecure. So what people used to say, they used to talk about my teeth in high school. So it got to a point where if I'm talking, like I'll talk like this so that people can't see that I have many teeth. And then when I obviously matured and when I got older, I learned to accept my imperfections and love them. So now I literally don't care what people say about me, be it whatever. Call me a slay queen, call me that, call me whatever. I do not care. I know my truth. And hate on me, now God is going to continue blessing me, and I just literally just block you out of my life. Blocking you out of my life means if you throw any shade or hate on me through Instagram or any other social media platform that I'm on, I block you and I delete whatever comment or message so that it's out of my life, out of the way. I don't see it ever again. It won't disturb me, and I just carry on living peacefully. Like I don't need people that are going to come and disturb my peace. Nigga, bye. So somebody said, what can I do to be friends with such an angel? no new friends. Boom. No, I'm kidding. I don't know, man. I'm easy to talk to. Like, I'm literally that type of person that if you see me at the mall, you know me, come greet. I'm very nice. So just be you around me. That's what I like most about people. Just be you, be yourself, and then the rest will happen on its own. So somebody said, who's your fashion inspiration and how do you combine such nice outfits? Can't dress myself anymore. It's quite sad. So I love a lot of, like, I follow a lot of fashionistas on Instagram, fashion curators. So I would say it's at Real Fashionist. Like, I love her. I think she's from France or Italy, one of the two. Like, I love her feed. It's amazing. And then I think in South Africa, I would say it's the usual people. You can feel Mabote, Saralanga, Bonang, you know those, yeah. So somebody asked me, what do I do for a living? So I'm a full-time student and I'm studying a BSc in quantity surveying, and I'm doing my 3rd year. And then I'm also a fashion, beauty, and lifestyle curator, meaning that I'm an influencer on social media. So that's how I basically make my money, through Instagram, through brands that approach me, through campaigns that I do, through this agency that I'm signed under that I do campaigns for. So yeah, that's how I basically make my money, and I get to travel and I get to see new places and I get to meet new people and I get to go to nice events, you know. It's quite nice. And I'm also going into the whole appearance thing. I might start that out again. I tried it last year, it worked, and then I ended up stopping because I didn't want to be seen as like some sort of host or like a club hun, you know. So now I'm thinking of venturing back into it, but in a more, like, in a nice way that's gonna fit my brand. I don't know if you get it, but yeah. Where do I live and where do I come from? So I'm originally from Port Elizabeth, Emagawele in U5 is what was fair, to be exact. And yeah, so I'm born and bred there. I still live there. I'm 25, so I've lived there for like, well, I'm 24, well, so I've lived there for 24 years. And yeah, next question is, do you ever plan on leaving PE? Of course, I'm actually thinking and making necessary moves and saving up so that next year I move to Johannesburg and I live this side. So I'm crossing fingers that that's gonna happen. It's literally the only place I see myself living in South Africa. Because I feel like Cape Town is a bit more like PE, but on a much bigger scale, and it's so expensive in Cape Town, guys. Well, so yeah, so I think Joburg, it is for me. If you could do anything and you knew you wouldn't fail, what would you do? I've gotten this question a couple of times. So if I could do anything and I know that I wouldn't fail, it's basically fulfilling, or not fulfilling, but living my dream of being somebody that's in the media industry or entertainment industry, which is what I'm currently doing right now on the side or as work. But getting to travel the world, getting paid to travel the world, meeting new people on a bigger scale, obviously. Yeah, so that's what I'd love to do, literally any day. Getting paid to drive lit sports cars, wear designer clothes every day. I mean, like, just live that life. Like, that's what I want. If not London, nothing else. But yeah, on a much more serious note, I would actually start my own QS company, become a successful businesswoman. That's what I want to do, and that will happen. It will happen. You watch the space. You ride a bike.
I was riding.
The next question is, how would you describe your personality? Fully, please. I'm very reserved. I'm quiet. Some people say I'm humble, so I keep to myself. But I'm quite fun. So I'm a fun person to be around. So yeah. So somebody asked, what does Sino Booi mean? It means we have beautiful things, or we have beauty. Yeah, one else. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I've got 3, and I'm the 4th one and the last born. I've got 2 brothers and 1 sister that looks like me. Guys, thank you so much for joining my Get to Know Me tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it.